Hey everybody, what is up? Let's talk about what is going on between Tamar Braxton and Kandi Burruss. Okay, you guys, it looks like Tamar and Kandi have rehashed their beef. Let's not forget that about 3 years ago, both of them were on the same season of Celebrity Big Brother, and they got into a very big argument. I remember watching that, and to be honest, the one that kind of looked the most ridiculous was Tamar, because she was the one going off and cussing her out, and then Kandi was just there. She was like not even bothered from what we could tell from the screen. However, we did think that they had moved on, or at least that's what they had said to everybody, that they moved on and they were in a much better place. And in fact, Tamar had been touring with Kandi's group Xscape when they first came back together, and they're still touring right now. Tamar is with them in all of the different concerts that they've been doing, which is why it was a little weird to hear that they are fighting once again. So it leads me to believe that they still never really made up and they still are not cool. So Tamar went to her Instagram stories, and her first post that she put was, "I was threatened by a peach and they man." Peach, of course, meaning somebody from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, aka Kandi. Then she posted again saying, "I feel like if I did what they did, they would have told the world." Then another one says, "But because they don't want y'all to know how effed up they are as people and city officials, they ain't said crap. Shall we play a guessing game? It's been and it's a real beef, 'cause yo husband stepped to me. Period. Merry Christmas." Okay, you guys, so it looks like Tamar didn't just bring Kandi into this, she also brought Todd. And apparently this happened, like I said to you guys, that she was touring with the group. This happened after a concert. Now, because these messages that Tamar was putting on her Instagram were just like cryptic messages, we don't really know where the beef started, like what stemmed through it at the concert. Now we can just speculate that it may have something to do with Carlos King, because we do know that Tamar is good friends with Carlos King, and Carlos King is one of Kandi's arch nemesis, along with Phaedra, because of the whole season 9 debacle that happened at the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, I personally have always said that I think Kandi's time in the show is over. I think that she doesn't bring anything. But in this situation, I do feel like Kandi is correct. She didn't post anything on Instagram. I think that Tamar, and I used to really like Tamar. I first knew of her from the show The Real that she used to be on, and then of course I did watch the Braxton Family Values. But it seems like ever since she divorced her husband, she kind of lost a little bit of control, and she got into so many arguments with her sisters, with so many other celebrities, and she just is really good at running her mouth. Now, I do know that she also had a falling out with Nene, so this has made a lot of people comment on social media. Some people are of course taking Kandi's side and talking about how Tamar is a really big mess maker, and some people are against Kandi, and they're saying that Kandi behind the scenes is really messy, not just her but her husband, alluding to what Tamar said. I don't know, because we don't know the full story. We just know what Tamar said on those Instagram stories. We can just, like I said, just guess what might be the cause of this. But you guys let me know, whose side are you on as of now? Are you on Kandi's side or are you on Tamar's side? And do you think that Tamar is telling the truth about Kandi? Do you think that Kandi is shady behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with all the news revolving around our favorite reality TV shows. You guys have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.